What's up, everybody? Welcome into the show. Good to have you guys on the show today. Had to do a whole new setup. My mixer died. Share the show with your friends. Just click the share button down at the bottom if you want and feel so inclined to do so. Time to get started, you guys. Doing today? That's the brilliant bazooka tones. It's actually me playing the music there. It's back off a couple albums that I recorded several years ago, trying to make a little bit of money in digital music, but it didn't work. How you guys doing? Welcome into the Vital Axiom. Good to see you on the show today. I'm under a new setup. My board completely died, so I don't know what it's going to sound like today. Hopefully not too loud. The other mixer had built-in compression and all that kind of stuff to where I couldn't get too loud and distort your devices. But that's how it goes. It's always something, so I'm looking to get a new mixer, something to replace it. Money, 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 money. You guys ready to sing a little bit today? Today's number 757. 757 shows we've done. We've been here for quite a while doing this, working on our third year. And a lot of you guys have hung with us for a lot of that time. I'm not sure why, but I hope you had a good weekend. We had a good day yesterday. Crowd down a little bit. People on vacations and all kinds of stuff going on. End of the summer. Everybody's heading back. Our school starts. Actually, my wife she's a school teacher, went back to work on Thursday. Kids come back tomorrow. I don't think she's too happy about it. So, you guys ready to sing a little bit? It's a new song I just found, and we did it yesterday at church. I really like it a lot. It's called Stir a Passion. It just talks about a passion in our life for Jesus and for His love for us, and I just love to worship God. So why don't you guys sing it with me? Jesus, you are where it all begins. Your beauty calls me deeper in. Stir a passion in my heart, God. Let it overflow. Let it overflow. Stir a passion in my heart, God. Let it overflow. Let it overflow. Breathe on me, Holy One. Come reveal your wonder now. Open wide my eyes to see there's so much more. Jesus, you are where it all begins. Your beauty calls me deeper in. Oh, stir a passion in my heart, God. Let it overflow. Let it overflow. Stir a passion in my heart, God. Let it overflow. Let it overflow. Let it rise, let it rise. Holy fire burn inside. Let it rise, let it rise. Oh, for Jesus. Let it rise, let it rise. Holy fire burn inside. Let it rise, let it rise. Oh, for Jesus. So stir a passion in my heart, God. Let it overflow. Let it overflow. Stir a passion in my heart, God. Let it overflow. Let it overflow. Let it rise, let it rise. Holy fire burn inside. Let it rise, let it rise. Oh, for Jesus. Let it rise, let it rise. Holy fire burn inside. Let it rise, let it rise. Oh, for Jesus. Stir a passion in my heart, God. Let it overflow. Let it overflow. Stir a passion in my heart, God. Let it overflow. Let it overflow. Draw me near, God. Oh, draw me nearer to your throne. Oh, stir a passion in me, oh God. I know you more. I know you more. To know you more, God. To draw deeper still. Draw deeper still. To come deeper still. To know you. Know you, God. I love that song. I thought it went over pretty good at church yesterday, just worshiping together. Stir a passion in our souls, God. You know, Jesus said this thing, it's in the Word of God, draw near to me and I'll draw near to you. I'm trying to find my notes here. Draw near to me and I'll draw near to you. The process is that we are to come closer to God, and there's an automatic response from God. He comes closer to us, and that's what God's called us to do. How's everybody doing today? I see everybody here from Mexico to Dubai. I noticed Catherine put up about donations. You can do that if you want. I lost a mixer. I don't know what happened. I came in yesterday morning, and it was dead. I mean, it comes on, but so things might sound a little bit different today. I hope I didn't distort anything. I was trying to watch the meter, but then once you start playing, it's hard to mix. And the other board has built-in compression, which stops any over. It's technical if you don't understand mixers. If you do, you know what I mean. And that's probably going to cost me $1,000. So if you guys do want to send some donations, you can just go to our church website and go to ZionFamilyMinistries.org, and there's a donate. And just make sure if you do send anything for the show, which I never ask for money, but if you do send anything for the show, just make sure that you tag it. Say that it's a donation. You can mail something in and do that. But we would like to make a few upgrades, but that's a lot of money. A new camera system we'd like to have, just a little bit better quality. But hey, we're good at how we are. But I would like to get my mixer back. It's got so much better features than this cheap thing I had to sit back in. So enough whining. Today's number 757. We've been doing this for a bit. We've been hanging around. And a bunch of you in here today, I see there's Jerry Hartledge is on, and Jerry's been working in Mexico, sending me pictures of the buildings he's building and churches. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So many of you guys in here today, I wish I could just call everybody out, but we don't have the time. Gracious, you guys are awesome. Hello, Periscope. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. All you guys, welcome in. Hey, we're talking this week about Love Decided. Love Decided. It's a message I shared yesterday at the church. We're going to kind of walk it through. And the first question I want to ask you is, how's your love life? Now, right away, you're going to go, well, Pastor, are you preaching on romance? Nah, not romance. I'm not preaching on romance. How's your love life? Maybe I should say it like this. Maybe I could rephrase it and say, how's love in your life? How's the love areas of your life? How's love in your life? How is that going? And I don't necessarily mean romantic. Let's talk about this. The word love means so many different things to so many different people. I think everybody looks at love a different way. And are you going to be up here later this week, Jerry? Good gracious, we have to go get some Monterey. Love means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. And so we got to take that in as we talk about this. But here's what I believe. We all do yearn for love. Do y'all yearn for love? I do. I yearn for it. I like being loved. I'm just going to be honest with you. I like being loved. I like being liked. And I like to love people. And I like to like people. I like relationships. I'm a people person. And I love hanging around people. I love talking with people. I love praying for people. I love blessing people. I mean, God put us in this world, and I think we all yearn for love. Some people are so desperate for love that they try so hard they drive people away. You ever met that person that it's like, dude, just take a breath. I used to be that way. I remember when my wife and I were dating, and really a lot of my life, but certainly when we were dating, I was super duper insecure, and so I struggled. In fact, anytime me and my wife got around a dude that I thought might be a threat, I started just kind of getting wacko. I'd start, trying to get attention and acting stupid. I finally grew out of that, and I'm settled in my quote security. I don't seem to have that insecurity anymore, and not that I'm perfected in that, but anyway. So some people try so hard they just push people away. They do all they can to get that single response. I mean, are you guys locking up on? Are you guys locking up on Facebook? Mine's locking up, coming and going. And some people do all they can do to get that one response, love. I want to be loved. I want to be loved by you, nobody else but you. Poop-poopy-doo. Remember that song? I don't know where that came from. I have no idea. But here's what I find out. And I talk to a lot of people, do a lot of counseling. Most people, or at least a lot of people, or a majority, or it seems like a majority of people, don't really feel loved. They don't feel like they're loved. Are you guys having problems on Facebook? Are we having issues? Because mine's locking up. They don't feel loved. They don't feel like they are loved by people. They don't feel like anybody cares for them. And that's a tough place to be in when you don't feel like anybody loves you, when you don't feel like anybody cares about you. It's a weird place to be in because what is life in this world if we don't have love from people? What is life? I mean, it's very difficult because we are made to love people and to be loved. That's what God made us to be in relationships. And so a lot of people don't feel love. Let's talk about the definition of love. Let's do that. Now, I looked it up on the internet, and that's not the biblical definition. It may be one, but I want you to hear what I believe is probably the most popular current cultural definition of love. You ready? Here's what it is. Everybody ready? Strap your belts in. Your Facebook is good. Okay, good. To feel a deep romantic or sexual attachment to someone. So that's the overarching definition of love in our society. Think about it. Either romance or sex, attachment. That's what love is defined as. And that's a little sketchy for me because that really limits, it really narrows what love can do or how it works or how you can experience it or how you visualize it or how you believe it. And so I want you to think about that, to feel a deep romantic. And then the thing is, I'm not saying that this is wrong, but the first word in that definition is the word feel. Feel. F-E-E-L, not F-I-L-L. To feel a deep romantic. So basically, we would say that love in our culture, love in the eyes of most people, the most popular definition on the internet, on Google, is feeling. It's feeling based. It's what you feel. It's feeling based. And I want you to think about that just for a minute. Feel. I put on the screen a big question mark. Feel, a big question mark. Here's what it kind of looks like, and I want you to think about that because we're going to give you a contrast when we talk about God's love. That's where we're headed. So just stay with me. To most people, love is a feeling based on. I wrote down 4 categories. Could be more, but I want you to think about what you base your love on, and most people around you. First of all, attraction. I love you because you are attractive to me. It's sort of like going truck shopping. You go out there and go, I'll go buy trucks and I'm thinking right from the factory, it looks like a redneck vehicle. It's just like overdone, too much chrome, just goofy looking. Then I'll go, the next one looks like, man, that baby's bad. It's lifted, big tires, rims. It's an attraction. It's the physical attributes of somebody or something that causes you to love them. To love them. So attraction is the one thing. I love you based on how I am drawn to you and your looks, your va-va-va-voom. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all don't get crazy, but you know, and that's what it's about. We look at somebody and go, girlfriend, you beautiful. I mean, my wife, I'm going to be honest, I love her because I'm attracted to her. That's one of the aspects of my relationship with my wife. For other people, love is something based on payoff. That's a term I used, payoff, which means you love somebody for what you can get from them. I love you because you do something for me. I love you because you give something to me. I love you because I was telling them yesterday at church, back in the day when I was young, we would ride around, smoke pot and cruise, drink booze and cruise. And we'd cruise through town. We would drive all the way down the main street, turn around at the bank, drive all the way back down the main street, cut off down this road, go around this restaurant. And it'd be 100 cars in line. I'm not even kidding. But if you're the dude that had the hottest car or the convertible or the highest lifted truck, all the girls want to get in your truck because there was a payoff. They get to ride in your truck. You might not even be a good-looking dude, but you got a good-looking ride. And so, or money. Let's say somebody has money. And, we know a lot of times that people get into relationships like with somebody super older than them because that person has a lot of money, and they will do whatever's necessary in that love relationship because of what the payoff is. So I love you because I'm attracted to you, or I love you because of the payoff. The other thing is based on emotion. I love you because how I feel. Woo, how you make me feel. Girlfriend, when you touch my hand, my heart goes flippity-flop. I mean, we love people based on feeling. That emotional thing where how I feel when I'm around you makes me love you. And the last one I wrote down, which I think is a little bit weird, but we see it demonstrated a lot in what I would call the paparazzi culture, and that is obsession. We've seen guys that obsess and they stalk people because they say they love them, and they don't even know them, but they're obsessed with them. And so they say, I love you. Why? Because I'm obsessed with you. So okay, so let's back up. And so some people are just jumping in. We gave the definition of cultural love, what's popular right now in the culture, and it is feel a deep romantic or a sexual attachment to somebody. And we said it's based on feeling. And basically that love works like this. I love you because I'm attracted to you. I love you because there's something in it for me. I love you because what I feel when I'm around you. I love you because I'm just plain obsessed with you. And there's a problem with all that. There's a problem with all this feeling-based love. Now, I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, we are going somewhere, but I'm not saying that feelings are wrong. I'm not saying that. However, there's a problem because what happens when feelings change? What happens when you don't feel attracted anymore? What happens when they don't have anything to give you? Can you love somebody who can't give you anything? Can you love somebody who has no payoff, no physical attraction? What happens when you're no longer emotionally ignited? Is love over? For many people, it is actually. They go, well, you know, honey, we got married. You look good, but then you gained about 80 pounds, 100 pounds, and now I don't have no emotional attraction or no physical attraction. Somebody shouldn't gain 100 pounds. I get that. But at the same time, your love is based on a feeling, and it's gone. You've lost that love and feeling. What happens when feelings change? Have you ever seen somebody that just, I mean, I see it all the time because I do a lot of counseling. Have you ever seen it where somebody loved somebody like crazy, and then it all changed, and they hated the person? I sit in counseling sessions going through divorce with people. They're going through divorce, or they're trying not to go through divorce, and they hate their partners. I don't like the word partner. They hate their wife or their husband. They hate them. They're sick of them. What happened? Feelings changed. They did something. They said something. Something happened, and it all went away. And their feelings of love turned to feelings of hatred. So I want you to think about that. Feelings can change. They can go away. Let me just close with this. For most of us, our greatest fear is that someone will lose their feelings for us. That our spouses will lose their feelings for us. That somehow, in the process of knowing us, they're no longer attracted. That we no longer can satisfy them through things we can give them or buy them, and somebody can give them something better. That's our fear. You know, fear is drives so much of the culture. Now, here's where we're going to pick up tomorrow. John 3:16. For God so, and the word is loved. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. I want to talk to you about that tomorrow. Here's my question. Does God have feelings for us? Does he feel, does his heart go pity-patter? Does he look at us and go, oh, they're so beautiful. I'm just so attracted. Is that what God does? I want to talk to you about that tomorrow. Because my assessment is that that's probably not it. Probably not. Hey, you want to get this music? Go look on iTunes for Brilliant Bazooka Tones. I did 2 electronic projects. I don't know, gosh, now 5 years ago, trying to make some money. Fear's a liar. Amen. I like that song. Okay, kitty cats, we're out of here. Catherine's asking for prayer for a 1-year-old Wes Robinson in Charlottesville Hospital. And thanks for coming and tuning in today. See you tomorrow as we talk tomorrow about love decided. What did love decide? We're going to find out. Bless you guys. Have a great day. I'm on my way out of here. 7:57 is over. Love you guys. Thanks, Catherine.